What did you? I'm filming this. So what did you think? How did you think about Selma so far?
What did I think about it?
Yes, ma'am.
It was very heartfelt. Really informative. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I learned more than I knew before. A lot more.
Anyone else?
Man, it's just so joyful to walk across that bridge, not knowing that all the endurance that they had to endure walking to get to this point.
You guys come from New Orleans. You come from a historic city that has as much history with the Civil War and the struggle. So how does this compare in your mind to New Orleans? And does it help in any way to kind of, fill in the gaps?
Well, I got something to say. Coming to Alabama, I came here as a young man, played basketball over back in the Air Force Base a long time ago. I understood that there was a lot of lynching going on with African Americans in United States history, but I never knew that Alabama was kind of like the bedrock where slaves were sold and bought and treated like dogs. And it's been such enlightening to be a witness. I almost feel like a part, especially being by this bridge and everything, knowing that John Lewis and so many other celebrities that tried to help us gain the voting rights to become full-class citizens, where we get a chance to pick who our elected officials are. And it was a great experience.
Anyone else?
I agree with that.
I'm like Elliot. I don't even know why we got voting rights.
Denise, come over here. Get out this
side. I'm born here, and I still got the right to vote.
Amen.
Don't make sense.
That's because we weren't treated as humans, we was treated as property.
That's the got a lot of people out there make the comment, but ain't nobody stepped up and taking hold to lead. We need somebody to bring the people together, and then we gonna go somewhere.
I tell you what I think is when I walked back and forth across that bridge, it was chilling. And trying to reflect back on what they were thinking and seeing and feeling at that time. It's tough to have to endure what they endured, and for our young people to not appreciate what was going on then, and the rights that they have now is because of all the suffering that those folks had to deal with.
Anyone else?
What you want to say something? Say something about the bridge?
I just enjoyed. It was history made for me and for my wife. We've never been here, and so I watched it on TV where John Lewis got beat, how he held the back of his head when he crossed over the bridge, and he also said that he was speaking for the people. They didn't want their freedom gradually. They want their freedom now. And I understood exactly what he was saying.
Yeah.
So it was just a blessing to experience.
Okay.
All right. There's a lot of talk about renaming the bridge, but I don't think that I don't think the bridge should be renamed after an individual. I think the bridge should be named the Foot Soldiers Bridge, because they were the ones who suffered all of the beating. All them hundreds of people that were trying to go around the bridge. Yeah, the Foot Soldiers. That would be all inclusive.
Well, who's the bridge? Who got the name out? Who
Well, he was a general. He was a general, Confederate general, and a senator.
If you change the name of the bridge, will you change the reason? Well, you see what I'm saying? The reason that bridge there was because of him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we can change a lot of things, but we can't change hearts.
That's an important point too, because it has become famous just because of that name.
Right.
All right. That name.
Sometimes you gotta leave things on.
Maybe they can add on to it.
We got things coming. Well, we can name after black people. We can't tear down everything the white people have made, because that ain't gonna stop hate.
No, it ain't stop hate.
And then if he was a Confederate general, maybe that's why they took this bridge to walk across, to show him that, hey, we're just as strong as this general that was holding us back all this time. Leading forces and troops, to keep us bonded in slavery.
Okay, all right, thank you.